So here we will see this problem. The heat of combustion of acetylene is 312 kilocalorie. So if heat of formation of carbon dioxide and waters are 94.38 and 68.38 kilocalorie respectively. Calculate C triple bond energy given that heat of atomization of carbon and hydrogen are 150 and 51.5 kilocalorie respectively, and CH bond energy is 93.64 kilocalorie. So we have to find the C triple bond C. So for this we have to find the first what is the heat of enthalpy of this one acetylene. Okay, so it is given there. First you write the equations. So equation is everything is given. C2H2 plus oxygen, it will give you your CO2 plus water. Okay, this is first equation given here. Delta H is given here minus 312 kilocalorie. Okay, so here you just divide it 5 by 2, balance it 2. Similarly, then heat of formation of carbon dioxide is given here, CO2, that is here delta H will be your minus 94.38 kilocalorie. Everything given. For water also given here, H2 plus half O2, it will give you your H2O. So here again delta H is minus 68.38 kilocalorie. Okay, so again what we have to do, this is the equation number 1, this is the equation number 2, and this is the equation number 3. So you have to do multiply the equation 2 and add in equation 3. So here you take equation 2 and multiply it by 2 and again add equation number 3. Okay, so on multiplying we will get here 2C plus H2 and 5 by 2 O2, it will give you what it will give you, CO2 plus water. Okay, and here delta H for this will be your minus 257.14 kilocalorie. Okay, so this is your our equation number 4, and then you subtract it from equation number 1. Then you subtract equation 4 minus 1, so we will get here the value will be your 2 carbon plus hydrogen, so it will give you C2H4, and for this delta H is plus 54.86 kilocalorie. So we want this one, C triple bond energy. So we have to find here C triple bond energy. So not this is C2H2 acetylene we have to find out. So again for delta H, how to find the bond energy? So for bond energy, just I am writing this side. So here delta H will be, okay, so 2 into carbon is converting into solid to gas form, plus hydrogen 1 enthalpy, and then minus again here where carbon triple bond. Okay, and then again add it 2 into carbon CH bond. So this is for the acetylene. So acetylene means here 2 carbon is there, so this is the reactant, and this is the product, so this is the reactor, this is product, 2 into reactant, and in product this is given here. Okay, so after this one, this is the reactant, this is the product, so reactant minus product will give you delta H. So again delta H is given here. So if you see here, this is 250, so we have to multiply by heat of atomization carbon is 150, so this will be your, for per mole this is given here 250, so multiply 2 into 150 directly, and here you write here 51 kilocalorie, and this will be your carbon triple bond, that is we don't know. Okay, and for here 2 is given here 2 into 93.64. Okay, so on solving we will get here, and this is given here 54.86. 54.86 means it is given here 54.86, which is come from this side, so this value is this one. So on solving here, carbon triple bond energy will be 160.86 kilocalorie. So I am giving the process how to get the result. If you see the process very carefully, you will get the answer. Calculate the resonance energy of benzene using Kekule formula for C6H6 for the following data. So data heat of formation for the benzene is given 358.5 kJ per mole, while heat of atomization of carbon is 716.8 kJ per mole. Third data is given a bond energy of carbon, hydrogen, carbon, 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 double carbon, hydrogen are 490, 340, 620 and 436.9 kJ respectively. So here we have to find the resonance energy of the benzene. So we know that the experimental resonance heat of formation minus calculated heat of formation. So experimental is given here. This is the experimental data 358. So we have to find the calculated delta F. So how to calculate delta F? So first you write the equation for C6H6 6 carbon plus hydrogen, so it will give you C6H6. This is the heat of formation of the benzene. So multiply 3. So here heat of this experimental will be is given here 358.5 kilojoule. Okay, so write the calculate this experimental given. So calculate theoretical manner. So here the theoretical heat of formation, theoretical we are just writing. So theoretical means reactant minus product. Okay, so here reactant is, you can multiply here 6 into carbon solid to gas, okay, and plus 3 into hydrogen. So hydrogen given here 3 into H. So again minus, so minus it will be here if you see C6H6, so C6H6 will be, we can see here here H, here H, so here 6H is there. Okay, here 6H is there, so you can write here 6 into C minus H. Okay, then here plus 3 into C minus 3. Okay, and then one more data 3 into C double bond C. So this is given here, so we can put each value. So here if you put it, this value is there. So 6 into 716.8. okay, for this one 6 for 6 carbon given here, and for 3 hydrogen they have given here 3 into 436.9. okay, now again for 6 hydrogen, so they have given here 6 into 490. okay, this data, and plus 3 carbon, so 3 carbon given here 3 into 620, and again 3 carbon double bond carbon. okay, so for this one, this data is given for carbon double bond carbon. This one for this one we will write here 3 into carbon carbon single bond is given here 600, carbon single bond is 620, double bond 436.29. so here we write here 490, okay, then 660, then 3 into 340. so this is given here. No, this is this one. So or solving here we will get here, and this we will get totally minus 208.5 kilojoule per mole. okay, this is the theoretical value. So heat of formation experimentally will be how much? That is nothing, we are discussing resonance energy. This will be your experimental heat of formation minus calculated delta heat of formation. So experimental is minus 358.5. Here it will be your minus, put here this value 208.5 kilojoule respectively. So here you will get here 150 kilojoule per mole. So this is our basically answer. So molar heat enthalpy of formation of cyclohexane and benzene is 25 degree at R156 and 49 kilojoule respectively. The standard enthalpy of hydrogenation of cyclohexene at 25 degrees centigrade 109 kilojoule per mole. So cyclohexene is given here. Estimate the magnitude of resonance energy of benzene. So again benzene experimental minus theoretical. For resonance energy, so experimental is given here 49 kilojoule per mole. So we have to find the theoretical joule. So for theoretical cyclohexene, the first we find cyclohexene. It is given here C6H10 on reacting with the hydrogen, so it will give you C6H12. For this delta is how much? Minus 109 kilojoule. It is already given here. Now for benzene C6H6, if you give here hydrogen, It will also convert into C6, sorry, this way, C6H12. So here we require 3 moles of hydrogen, so here delta H will be 3 into minus 190, so it will be your minus 357 kilojoule per mole. Okay, now what happens, carbon plus hydrogen, it will give you C6H12. okay, so here 6 carbon is there. For this 6 carbon, 6 hydrogen, for this delta H is given here minus 156 kilojoule. As second, you take this benzene, so C6, that is C6H6 plus 3 hydrogenation, it will give you C6H12. For this delta H is given here how much, minus 357 kilojoule. So here if you subtract it, okay, on subtraction we will get here value 6 carbon plus 3 hydrogen, it will give you C6H6, because this will cancel, this will come this side. So here delta H that is calculated is equal to 201 kilojoule per mole. Okay, so now we know the resonance energy. So resonance energy is nothing but the experimental delta H minus theoretical delta H. So experimental is given here 49 minus theoretical is 201. So if you subtract it, it will give you 152 kilojoule per mole. So this is our basically answer of these questions. The heat evolved the conversion of 1 mole of beta sulfur into alpha sulfur is 82 calorie at 225 degrees centigrade. If the specific heat of alpha and beta sulfurs are 0.163 and 0.171 calorie per gram, so calculate the heat of transition of beta sulfur into the alpha sulfur at 50 degrees centigrade. So here we are converting beta sulfur into alpha sulfur. So for this we required heat energy, delta H energy. So this is the heat of transition of the element. So for this at constant pressure we require change in specific heat. So first we have to find the change in specific heat, then we can find these answers. So first is beta sulfur is converting into alpha sulfur. So when beta sulfur convert alpha ester, here we require delta H, that is one is initially 82 calorie. So this is given here our. Now we have to use the Kirchhoff equation. So Kirchhoff equation we know very well. So Kirchhoff equation is change in heat energy minus H2 minus H1 is give you change in Cp into T2 minus T1, because we have given here two temperature, one is 25 degrees centigrade, one is 50 degrees centigrade, two temperature is there. So here temperature no problem. So delta Cp is equal to Cp into alpha into S, okay, and then minus Cp into beta sulfur alpha sulfur. So Cp of this is given here 0.171 minus 0.163. So on solving we will get here 0.008 calorie per gram. Okay, so just you convert into per mole, or we can write here 0.08 into 32. So we will get here 0.256 calorie per mole. So per mole is converted here. Now delta S to use this Kirchhoff equation again, that is delta Cp equal to, that is T2 minus T1. Okay, so here delta Cp is already given here, so here we can write here delta H2 minus delta H1 is given here 82 calorie. So 82 calorie is given, delta Cp is given here 0.256, and temperature given here that is 323 minus 320 minus 298. So on solving we will get here answers. So delta S2 will be nothing but the 82 plus 0.256, okay, and multiplied by 25. So this will be your calorie per mole. So on solving we will get here 88.4 calorie per mole. So this is our basically answer. Calculate the resonance energy of N2O from the following data. If the heat of formation of N2O at is 82 calorie per mole, and here the bond energy of each N triple bond N is given 946 kilojoule per mole, oxygen is given here 498 kilojoule per mole, and nitrogen 418, and NO 607 kilojoule per mole. So we have to find out these reactions. So here first you write these equations, that is N2 plus heat of formation of N2O. So N2 plus oxygen, half oxygen, it will give you N2O. So here you write half, and for this experimental heat of formation is given here 82 kilojoule. Okay, so now you have to use the bond energy data. So again for bond energy data, so delta HF is equal to, so we have tried the reactant mass product. So reactant is N2 is here, so N2 is here, so write here N2 triple bond, okay, and plus half oxygen double bond. Okay, this is our reactant, and minus product is, you can write here N triple bond, okay, this is in bracket you put here N oxygen. Okay, so this is given here, so just put this all this value over here. Puts all value here. So on putting this value, so we'll get here this is 946, okay, plus half into 498, okay, this is given here. So heat of formation of already given here, N2 is given here 82 kilojoule per mole, minus N triple bond is given here 418, and plus 607. Okay, so on solving we'll get answer here 82 minus on this we'll get here 170 kilojoule per mole. Okay, now resonance energy of N2O will be, this is the experimental A2, and minus calculated delta H. N2O will be how much? So this is your 82 and this is your, right properly, this is your experimental minus calculated delta H N2O. This is the experimental, so this is your 82 minus 170, so it will give you answers minus 88 kilojoule per mole. So this is basically our answer.